Hi friends, it's Freya here at Spirit Healer Tarot. I know it's been a long minute since I've been online to do your readings, and I just felt called to do this quick reading for the week ahead. Where I am, it's the 28th of January, so it's Monday evening. And I'm going to do a weekly spread for the 28th of January through February 3rd for all the signs. Just because that's what I'm being called to do. And hopefully I'll be back and we'll be doing sign-specific readings again shortly. But for now, I'm just going to close my eyes, say my prayer, and ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for our understanding. May all of our intentions be heard and answered. And I ask that this general reading for the community, for the YouTube viewers of my channel, that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. Giving gratitude for my guides being present and guiding this high vibration, high messages for all the signs today. What is it that the folks watching need to hear about this week ahead? Please show us any love and spirituality messages so that my viewers can walk their paths in a good way. Thank you. The orientation is a little different. My computer is in the shop, so I'm doing this on an iPad, and I couldn't figure out a way to have it see the cards. So you're looking at me. Most of you know that I'm a little camera shy, so give me a second. I'm just tuning into the different piles of the cards and tuning into the highest messages. Okay, so this is a message for the Spirit Healer Tarot community for the week ahead. I hope you find something here that resonates with you, and if it doesn't resonate, then the message isn't for you. Please don't try to make it fit your circumstance. Reach out and I'll be happy to do a private reading for you. I am starting to do them again this week. So, okay, let me just pull these cards. Okay. Grabbing a couple of crystals to help the messages come through clearly. And I'm going to show you the cards. So the first card we got is the Hierophant. And I'm sorry, the setup makes the words look backwards, but it's the fifth card. Actually, the sixth card in the deck, because the Fool starts with a 0. So the Hierophant comes in for your first card, for our first card as a collective. And then it's the Six of Wands. And then it's the Four of Wands. And then it's the Queen of Wands. And I don't know if the image is going to be reversed, but if you look at it, the Hierophant is blessing the Six of Wands, he's blessing the Four of Wands, and he's blessing the Queen of Wands. See that? So he's looking and he's blessing. And the message that I'm getting with all this, yeah, these Roman numerals are reversed. That's actually a 6 and that's actually a 4. The message that I'm getting with these 4 cards is that God, Goddess, and the universe is really blessing your path forward. For those of you who are watching, you're coming up as the Queen of Wands in this reading. And the Queen of Wands is someone who is entrepreneurial. She is an efficient and energetic manager of home, hearth, family, as well as business. So she has that quality of warmth, of generosity, of being on top of things. People can depend on her. She's passionate. She also, however, knows how to toe the line. So if you're not pulling your weight, she will not be afraid to call you out on it. And she also won't be afraid to give constructive feedback, right? So this is I'm getting that this is collectively our energy, and Spirit is blessing us in this endeavor. He's blessing us to do and to be the Queen of Wands, creative, manifesting your creative gifts in the world. And these wands that are coming in for us, what I'm seeing is that there are going to be blessings that are going to be dropped in your lap this week. Synchronistic blessings, successes that you probably have been working hard on. They're going to come to fruition. Some of them will come to fruition this week. There will also be happiness in the home, happiness in your home life, in your hearth life, in your partnership life. These can be romantic partnerships. This can be love partnerships. Sorry, that's the same thing. Romantic partnerships. They can be business partnerships. And what I'm really getting is that the universe is blessing your creative endeavors forward, our creative endeavors forward this week. So take advantage of that. See where the opportunities are that might be coming towards you, and take advantage of those opportunities. See if they fit for you and your endeavors. See if they make sense for you and your capacity right now. You're coming through, we're all coming through as full of capacity. And at the same time, though, I'm getting that I'm being shown that these things are going to come. They're going to get dropped in our lap, these blessings and opportunities, and it's going to be up to us to navigate the flow. But there's also this sense of the Hierophant also saying, you don't have to push anything this week. It's just going to come, and your job is just to pick it up and go with it. And then when it's time to put it down, you put it down, and the next thing is going to come up. So taking steps forward, but not pushing the flow. She's sitting, if you look at this, she's sitting very regally, and she's not like actively running around, right? It's not an action card. It's a holding your power and moving forward steadily, but not like it's not an initiating energy that I'm getting. It's more like the universe is going to initiate by blessing you with things, by blessing us with things. And our job is just to acknowledge and receive and move forward with whatever the blessing is. And then when it's time to let it go or to give it away to the next person, we do that, and the next blessing is going to drop in. So I hope that message rings true for you. I hope it resonates for you this week. Please let me know by putting it in the comments below how this week opens up and what the blessings are that come up. Let me just see if they want me to draw any oracle cards for you. Yeah. This deck has been, while I was away and traveling, I did a couple of readings, and this deck was one of the decks that I used, and it's calling. So let's see what animal spirit would like to bless us for the coming week as an ally, as a friend, as a spirit reminder. How about that? We got this snake. And what I see when I look at this card is the sacred geometry pattern that is within the snake, right? It is utterly perfect. It's complete. And the snake is making a full circle around it, so the snake is complete. And it's showing that, for me, it's a message of the universe is complete. It's going to be perfect in giving you exactly what you need at exactly the right moment, in exactly the right form. And your job is to be creative and generative like the snake, and just sit in that regal position and acknowledge the wholeness that's coming through. It's a really beautiful message for all of us right now. And it's resonating for me as an individual, so hopefully it also resonates for you. Let me just see if there are any other messages that want to come through in this quick and dirty community reading. Don't be afraid to shed your skin and move on to the next level. Okay, so another message that I'm getting is that some of these opportunities that might be coming through, these wands of opportunity, might feel a little bit outside of your comfort zone. It might feel a little edgy for you, and the snake is just an encouraging energy to let you know that, you know, and the Hierophant's just like, yes, tell them this. The Hierophant is blessing us to shed the skin that needs to be shed in order to move into the next evolution of who we are. As spirit beings on the planet, as human beings on the planet, there is always growth happening. And for those who are drawn to this reading this week, this is the message, is that to look at the places where a skin is, you've grown into it, you are it already, it's ready to be shed, and there's new things that are on the horizon for all of us, and it's time to, you know, take a step forward into that next new thing. It might feel uncomfortable, it might feel a little edgy, just outside your comfort zone, but know that you will be given the tools, you'll be given the inspiration and the resources that you need to really step in and embody this Queen of Wands energy. And for the men who watch this video, there's about 20% of you who are in the community that are men. The Queen of Wands, as you know, is an archetypal energy. So where is your femininity? Where is your creative femininity? Step into that that feminine side of you. It's encouraging. And she's, out of all the queens, right? There's the Queen of Earth, there's the Queen of Water, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and those are the more feminine qualities of the queens. And then there's the Queen of Air, Swords, and the Queen of Wands, Fire, and they're the more masculine queens. So just play with that a little bit this week, with being whole in both your masculinity and your femininity this week, and holding the power and knowing that it's, the universe is perfect. It's bringing perfection towards you, and it's time to shed that old skin and step into the new. And it can be, I'm also getting to say that it can be very organic. Like, it doesn't have to be this ripping off of a skin. It's actually ready to come off. And you're actually ready to show this new version of yourself to the planet, to the world. And the Hierophant is blessing you to do this. It's blessing you because you've successfully completed an old, I don't want to say old because it's just been done, but you've completed something, and it's time to step into the new. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. Many blessings to everyone, and I look forward to doing your monthly sign-specific readings sometime soon. Take care. Have a great week. Namaste.